Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. Thank you so much for your support of this channel. I do appreciate the patience that you all had for me while I was out of town. Thank you for continuing to listen, and let's hop right into this next download. Someone want to know why you ain't in jail, okay? Because after everything they done did, you supposed to be in jail, honey. And they're like, judgment, cut the deck on judgment. This person wants to know why you are in jail. So let's see why you ain't in jail, collective. Let's see what their problem is. Holy Spirit. We are very grateful and thankful for all the insight and clarity that you have provided us with thus far, Holy Spirit. But what is the insight and guidance that you would like for us to receive at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the clarity, the wisdom, the lesson, Holy Spirit, that you would like for us to get from this download? Somebody want to know why somebody in my collective ain't in jail, because that probably after everything they did, you were supposed to be in jail. That's why they like, damn, she ain't in jail, he ain't in jail. But Holy Spirit, can you give us more insight and clarity, the truth most of all, as to why whatever this person did not work? Okay? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know? Eight of Wands, Three of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This Page of Swords is wondering why, after everything that they did, all the action they took, even things that they've communicated, why are you not in the Three of Swords? Okay? Why are you not somewhere at a loss, disappointed, in despair, heartbroken? That was their goal. They took action to put you in the Three of Swords. But baby, your ass is in the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? So this don't look like jail to me. Three of Swords it doesn't necessarily reference jail, but it does reference some sort of disappointment, some sort of loss that you're facing, heartbreak that you're experiencing because of something like being locked up unlawfully. Because whoever you are, you ain't sitting in the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles if you out here doing shit to get locked up. So whoever this Page of Swords is, they purposely said something that they thought was going to have you in the Ten of Swords. And they planned this. They feel like for the level of planning and execution that they put forth, you should at least be, if you ain't in the Three of Swords or the 10, honey, you should at least be in the Five of Pentacles. That's what they saying now. Y'all got to excuse my nail. I chipped it. Not my nail, but my nail polish. I'm going to get it fixed, child. But yeah, honey. So why are you here? Okay? If they did all they did to have you in the Ten of Swords instead of the Ten of Cups, honey. And whoever you are, you have been achieving some sort of success in your life. You've been being celebrated, having some sort of accomplishment here with this World card. So if this person did have you in some sort of cycle where you were being investigated or you were being illegally surveillanced, whatever it was, that cycle is over with. Okay? Who is this Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Why were they coming for this Ace of Cups energy? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Hermit. They could be a Virgo, Hermit with the Magician. They could be a shaman. They could be a wizard. They could be a nosy ass motherfucker who trying to mess up somebody's life. They could have no spiritual gifts whatsoever. But anybody embodying the Hermit Magician energy, they definitely were working very hard to figure out how they could take action about something. They went into a deep introspection about what they could do to get things to go their way. Okay? So, whoever this Page of Swords energy that's currently watching the fuck out of you, and they can't understand why your ass ain't out of here yet, okay? That person is a hermit magician. More clarity, please, and thank you. They at a distance from you. They could be a King of Pentacles energy, specifically, Virgo, okay? Because they definitely was in a Knight of Pentacles. Does this Ace of Cups know this person, Holy Spirit? Temperance. Clarify this temperance energy, Holy Spirit. Six of Cups. Okay? So whoever this is to you, you know them. At one point, you tried to balance your life with this King of Pentacles. And you tried to have a Ten of Pentacles with him. You all do have memories together, nostalgic memories together. This ain't giving past life soulmate. This is giving somebody that you had a past with, however long ago that was. But at some point, you communicated to this person what you wanted, Ace of Pentacles, from them. You saw them as a divine partner, a divine opportunity. But this person has been trying to put you in jail. So what happened here? Because something definitely changed. Let's see what that was that flipped over in reverse. The Star. Okay. So you saw him as the Ace of Pentacles, but his energy really was the Star in reverse, child. The Star in reverse is somebody who does not have or share the same sentiment as you do. They're not trying to be in this renewed, revitalized energy that you feel a connection with them will bring to you and them. They ain't on that shit, okay? They're very pessimistic. They ain't really trying to be in this faithful and hopeful energy that you're possessing. And that caused a tower between you and this masculine. His refusal to participate in what you hoped would be a divine partnership. But the Star in reverse, the Star upright also talks about loss. So I'm getting something like you may have thought you lost this person because they did not respond to your proposal about the divine connection you thought they shared. But this person, them not accepting your offer or not even considering you as that person or that energy, that done saved you somehow. Okay? That was a tower moment for you, but it was a good tower and it was a bad tower. Because whoever this is, I really feel like any action that they took with you in the past, you may have saw it as an Ace of Pentacles, but he saw you as the golden opportunity, not someone that he wanted to be in love and light with, but from as somebody he wanted to harvest energy from. And we've been picking up on that for a long time, y'all. People are starting to wake up to the fact that they're being siphoned from. And when they realize who is siphoning the energy from them, they've been disconnecting. And these energies have been getting upset and they've been spiritually attacking. Spiritually attacking and physically attacking. Okay? Because whoever you was, when you figured out that this man wasn't on the same page as you were, you cut him off. You let him know the truth about what you wanted, what you expected, and you move forward. You started looking in a different direction for your future. Okay? And he was upset about that because as long as he had you connected to him in a partnership, he could use your energy as he pleased. He had you in the perfect position when you were partnering with him. But he wasn't willing to give you the partnership that you wanted, the type of partnership that you wanted. Okay? This man almost like, damn, I should have just kept my mouth shut. I shouldn't have even told her that I ain't looking for no divine feminine. Yeah, she real cool. I fuck with her. I definitely enjoy utilizing her energy, but I ain't trying to be with her like that. But he regret telling you that. This masculine regrets taking this action because it caused you to give up on him for good. And a lot of times, when you do disconnect, it makes it very hard for the predator to prey on you. If you're not putting yourself in a Two of Cups position with this person, if you're not in engaging with them, communicating with them, interacting with them in any way, it limits them on how they can come in and take from you. And you limited this man. You put him in the Ten of Wands when you Eight of Cups, this partnership. So now it's like, well, if I can't have it, nobody ain't getting it. That's been his goal. He's been trying to isolate you on the physical realm in a way that ain't nobody can get it. Okay, he already had you in the Eight of Swords energetically. But this man is trying to put you in the Eight of Swords, or was trying to put you in the Eight of Swords on the physical realm, because he don't want nobody to have access to your energy. If he can't have it, like I said, nobody else can't get it now. That's his mindset. So he was in the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, actively working to end things in your life. And you know, the divine energy that you was picking up between you and him, that was primarily you, sweetheart. Okay? That was you. You were picking up on your own divinity. And I think you've realized that. Okay? And that's why you're in this Ace of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups with the world. Because you realized that you were the energy source. You were the power. You were the one who was in the position of power. Okay? So you brought the Ace of Pentacles energy to the table, not him. You are allowing him to be in the King of Pentacles. And that's because he was pulling from you. I mean, that's just what I keep hearing, child. He upset, child, that he couldn't sit your ass down somewhere. Okay? He's upset that he couldn't get you locked up. So how did this King of Swords, King of Pentacles go about trying to lock this Queen of Swords up? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What did he do? Seven of Wands. I'm trying to tell you what I'm picking up on. Okay? He definitely wanted to get you locked up. And that's like, wow, that's very extreme, sir. Okay? How we go from bumping and grinding to you wanting to get me locked up and being in the Seven of Wands towards me. Because that's what he did. He went to an emperor and he told this emperor that you were some type of dark energy. Y'all see this? That's crazy. He went to the judge on you. He went to somebody that sit on a bench and he told them that you was a Queen of Wands with the devil, honey. That's how he was trying to get you locked up. We know a Queen of Wands energy can be seen as a spiritual being, a witch. That's usually what we hear. And you got good witches and you got bad witches, honey. Everybody know that. But he tried to say you was a bad witch. Let me get my I Be Knowing Oracle deck, child. Let me see what the hell, because I want to know. Let's see here. Because I done told y'all they got sectors within the judicial system that investigates spiritual crimes. If somebody report that you this, or that you out here doing spell work on people to harm them or whatever, they've been looking into that shit. Because I'm telling you, whatever they was doing to figure out what was up with you, it's over with. Okay? So his plan did not work. But they did follow it up. So what other insight can we get, please and thank you, Holy Spirit, at this time? From this I Be Knowing Oracle deck, Holy Spirit, what else would you like for us to know, please and thank you, about this situation here? What are the messages, additional messages here? Wow. Let's see, y'all. What are the additional messages here, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Cryptic. That's what he told the judge you were. Very cryptic. Okay? But you know what? You ain't cryptic. But even a goddess has to use a machete from time to time. Okay? That's probably your energy. You probably don't be playing no games. Spiritually, for sure. Because what's interesting to me is whoever this King of Pentacles, King of Swords is, this motherfucker probably wears a suit and tie daily. Okay? He definitely do not give off warlock shaman. But that's what the fuck he is. Hermit to the magician. That's exactly what the fuck he is. Out here harvesting your energy and shit. But he done went to the courthouse and told these people that you, the shaman, you the warlock. Okay? That you be out here cutting people down. Child. That's why you ain't locked up. This motherfucker low-key went in there and told on himself. Monitoring and hovering spirits. Like I told y'all before, all monitoring and hovering spirits ain't bad. Some of them are, but some of them ain't. And I'm picking up that whoever you are, you had monitoring and hovering spirits that were of no good, watching you, trying to figure out what you had going on because of what this King of Pentacles, King of Swords said about you. But you also had monitoring and hovering spirits who were watching and keeping over you. Okay? Who are proud of you. Who could see what this hermit magician was still trying to do against you. They were proud that you broke away from this person I just heard. So they've been watching and keeping over you throughout this new journey that you've been taking since you left this person behind. They are in love with you, honey. This ain't that hermit magician's energy. This is your ancestors' energy. These are those monitoring and hovering spirits who care for you. Okay? They're proud of you and they love you. And they kept this man from putting you in jail. Because, baby, I'm telling you, they were looking into you. Okay? Divorced. You could have divorced this masculine. Because y'all are out here as the King and Queen of Swords. This could be your ex-husband, child. But I'm telling you, whoever this is, they wear a suit and tie. They come off as someone who is very straight-laced, who is grounded, who definitely would not be doing spell work behind the scenes. But that's what they be doing. And Holy Spirit, I'm trying to tell you, you are protected, honey. And the Holy Spirit is speaking right now. This is a message for somebody. Because this man really was in a position where he could have got you locked up if you weren't on the right side of things, if you didn't believe in the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. But your faith, okay, and your direction in life, most of all, the actions that you take on the daily is what saved you from this unlawful persecution. Right behind the Holy Spirit, we got divine order 333, And we got Archangel Michael. I'm trying to tell you, you were protected from what this man tried to do to you. Okay? I'm picking up on the divine protection. And these people were forced to go the fuck away from you with that bullshit. Because he had a lot of men gossiping about you and what you truly had going on. Okay? He had a lot of men peeping you, thinking that you were a cryptic energy. So if he works in law enforcement, he just went to somebody he worked with that sit on a behind on a bench behind a desk somewhere up on a pedestal, okay? And he went and he talked to them about you, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Happiness ahead. That's your vibe. Ten of Cups is already out here for you. 2112. All you got to do is keep going and continue to check yourself the way you've been checking yourself. You checked yourself about this ex-husband. And for some of y'all, I'm hearing this divorce could mean that y'all were married and you got an actual divorce. But I'm really hearing that this divorce energy is how you broke away from him. You may not have been married to him, but you cut this man off completely. You divorced him. You divorced him from being able to siphon your energy. Okay? He felt like he lost his wife in a sense because he had been partnering with you for so long to harvest from you. And when you left the building, never to return, that shit had him in the Five of Cups, honey. When you cut him off, very depressed, depleted, okay? So continue to check yourself because obviously you know which self to listen to and it's been working out for you because the universe has been providing you grace and mercy, especially in this situation, okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else we need to know here, y'all? And then we gonna close. They use masturbation to harvest your energy, reframe. I told you this man harvesting your energy, child. Or at least used to. He's been trying this other method recently because, again, he ain't able to lay with you and be intimate in the way that he used to be. And that's the way he used to pull energy from you was from sex. Okay? I'm telling you, you cutting this man off, not communicating with him, not seeing him, it truly has cut his energetic supply. He cannot pull from you. I feel like with this hermit magician energy, he's tried that in addition to trying to get you locked up. Like he's tried to pull from you since you've been gone, but he can't get it. So if he feel like if he fantasizes about you sexually, maybe he can pull your energy that way, but it ain't working either. That ain't working either. But the universe is saying that you should refrain from that if it's not it should never be no necessity. Okay? Because if you are excessively doing that, that's something else going on. That definitely could be sex magic, somebody pulling from you in that way, if you're constantly feeling the need to do that. So be mindful. DM and Divine Feminine have teamed up spiritually. Okay, and this is coming up under divorce, honey. So you cutting off this warlock, this hermit magician, has opened the door for your true divine masculine to come in. Clarify, Holy Spirit. That's what I'm seeing. That's how the fate, honey. Fate then came out here, child. I'm trying to tell you. You have changed your fate. And now your true divine counterpart is about to come in. Because you cut off the karmic. You cut off the crony. You cut off the person who was keeping you in some sort of low vibrational imprisonment. And now your divine masculine can pick up on you. He feel you. He see you. His energy has connected with your energy, but not in a way to siphon or drain you, but to support you, have your back. Y'all done teamed up spiritually. So there's something within you that is helping you continue to check yourself correctly and move forward towards your divine counterpart. And your divine masculine has been sending you that something within you as well. He's sending you good energy. This other man was taking it away. But your true divine masculine has been sending you good energy in the 5D. Okay? And this way he telling that ex of yours, don't come for my baby if she ain't sent for you now. Because I'm here. I'm in the building. And I'll be damned if you finna take from her or get her locked up either. Like, whoever you are, your spirit team, Archangel Michael, the Holy Spirit, okay? You got a lot of spirit guides, ancestors, avenging angels working on your behalf. But they have also enlisted your divine masculine to protect you. This man been protecting you, honey, because I'm telling you, this all you give off right here, love and light. You are single, okay? You're not out here messing around with multiple people or anybody at all. You truly have focused on yourself and your divine journey, and they are proud of you. We call them fans, okay? They are proud of how you have been holding yourself together, how you have been protecting your energy, how you have been truly refraining from this interaction with this other person. And they done kept you out of jail now. So what, Holy Spirit, let's go back to the tarot and then we're going to close, y'all. Holy Spirit, what did this Emperor do? 5 of Cups was on the bottom of this deck. I'm telling you, this King of Swords, King of Pentacles, he upset, child, that he couldn't get you locked up because this Emperor wasn't buying it. Whatever they observed when they was observing you, 6 of Wands, I mean, you ain't no devil witch shit. I mean, like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Some people might be now, but you ain't. Okay? And they figure that out. So, Holy Spirit, what exactly occurred for this Emperor to realize that this divine feminine did not need to be in prison? Holy Spirit, what exactly happened here? And can we get, I want to know about that divine masculine too before we close, y'all. But let's see what he got to say about this Emperor. Clarify, Holy Spirit. The moon. He got to the bottom of it. Okay? Because he knew something in the milk wasn't clean. He knew that this hermit magician got something else going on behind the scenes when it comes to this report he made against you. And he went to figure out what was really going on with you, honey. I'm trying to tell you, because he knew he wasn't getting the full story. Look, about why he needed to sacrifice you, why he needed to lock you up and put you in the tower. He knew something wasn't right. Because I'm telling you, when them people, whoever them people is, that came to look at you and see what the fuck you had going on, this is what they saw now. They ain't see nobody who was in the Queen of Wands with the devil. They saw, remember, you came out already one time as this 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. And you back out here as this 10 of Pentacles again. Okay? So he knew you had a hater. That there was a hater in the midst. And it's this hermit magician. And he made a decision. He decided to change your fate and take action in a certain direction. Okay? But what this is telling me is that He decided to turn the wheel in your favor because of the action that this hater was taking against you. Clarify, Holy Spirit. King of Cups. He decided to show you some love and light. He decided to protect you. He decided to stand up for you. Okay? So you don't need to do nothing. But if I was you, I would send up a thank you to the universe for whoever this judge was who saw through this ex's bullshit. Because his interpretation of the situation is what kept you free. Clarify, Holy Spirit. You better know that. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Because this man was fighting to have your butt sat down somewhere. He was creating a lot of conflict that you were going to have to recover from. And this King of Cups, Emperor energy, peeped that for sure. Okay? He peeped that this man was dealing with some sort of emotional, energetic imbalance, possibly because he didn't have access to you anymore. Now, I'm not picking up this judge pull that this man is some sort of warlock and that he was harvesting your energy. But this Emperor King of Cups is tapped in enough, 3131, to know that this man was on some sort of emotional roller coaster when he made this allegation against you. That his energy towards you was not valid. It was because he was in his emotions about possibly not having access to you. And that's exactly what it was. Because you were already moved on to calmer waters away from this person. King of Swords. This who he is. This is who that ex is. Okay? So the Emperor King of Cups know that you had already separated yourself from this man. That you moved on from some sort of destruction or loss that he caused in your life. So it wasn't you being the tyrant. It was this King of Swords devil energy who was the tyrant. And justice was granted in your behavior. But I was about to say in your behavior. I'm telling you, your character, how you carried yourself, you checking yourself, and being conservative about who you deal with and what you do out here in these streets, your behavior granted you justice in this situation, okay? Your behavior. What do we need to know about this divine masculine Holy Spirit? And then we're going to close, y'all. What do we need to know about him? Queen of Pentacles, child. He know you his divine counterpart. What else, Holy Spirit? Wow. We have the Ten of Swords and we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And he knows what this Hermit Magician was trying to do to you. He knows that this man was trying to take you up out of your element, make you be depleted. And if he couldn't fully deplete you energetically anymore, he was going to take you out. And that's on period, however he chose to do that. And like we see in this case, he was trying to get you locked up, honey. But you persevered. You out here as this Queen of Swords again. And you've already heard why. And your divine masculine had something to do with it. Clarify, and we gonna close. I feel like Four of Pentacles. He acted as some level of security for you in the spiritual realm. I'm telling you now. He was right there with Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit, figuring out how they needed to protect you from this King of Pentacles, King of Swords. This King of Swords devil energy. He definitely could have Virgo in his chart somewhere prominently, as well as Capricorn. Okay? Anything else? For some reason, I'm Two of Cups. I was hearing that. Maybe we didn't need to know too much about this divine masculine right now. Maybe the only person that needs to know about this divine masculine and this unified partnership that's coming in is you. Because he's coming directly to you to give to and receive from you. Okay? So that's y'all business. That's what I'm hearing, honey. That's y'all business. Any final messages? Six of Wands. But just know that you are fated to have a victory with your true divine counterpart very soon. The wheel has been turned in your favor when it comes to unlawful persecution and prosecution, and the wheel is also turning in your favor when it comes to having success and a victory in love. Because that's all that you wanted from this hermit magician, this King of Swords, King of Pentacles. That's all you wanted. And that's what you're about to receive. The Chariot. And I'm dropping the mic, child. Because here his old looking ass go again. Last card at the end of the reading. First card at the beginning of the reading. He is just dumbfounded. He don't know why you ain't locked up. This Emperor energy ain't came back and told this man a damn thing. That's not how this situation was working here. Okay? I don't really feel like he worked in law enforcement because I was picking up that vibe. This man may know some people in law enforcement, and that's who he went to. And his demeanor, how he presents himself, gave him a foot in the door. But I don't feel like this is someone who has an ongoing working relationship with who was investigating you. And he been waiting to see your ass locked up. He been waiting for your ass to disappear for good one day and not ever show up to the world however you've been showing up to the world. But he's seeing that the will is in your favor. He knows that his attempt to get you locked up didn't work. And you need to know that your divine masculine is on his way to you with this Chariot energy, okay? And this Two of Wands, child. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm dropping the mic. I'm going to drop it. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gives you insight and guidance on how you should move forward. But always remember, y'all, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace, y'all.